Do you have that thing in her hair?
What, like a tiara?
It looks like a flower crown.
Sure. I'm Dave.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're getting married. It sounds corny, but I knew right away that Sarah was the one.
Everything from the beginning has just been effortless. I'm just really excited that I found my person who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with.
Simple things make me happy. Scotch makes me happy. Board games make me very happy.
Me?
You make me happy. I am very easy to please.
It's true.
You are very type A.
I'm very type A. I work in marketing for a men's fashion company.
You know, it's nice, fresh pops of color, really bright for the season.
You have to be incredibly organized. You have to balance each other, right?
And when I'm like up here and high strung, he's like, we're just gonna take you down a notch somewhere around here.
Yeah, you're at like an 11. Let's bring it down to like a 3.
Yeah.
The day after we got engaged, she was already talking about all the stuff that needed to go into a wedding. I was like, whoa, my part's over.
There's a binder.
Yeah, there's a binder.
You want the end result to just be, you know, that picture perfect day that people look at and go, I want that wedding. That wedding is stunning. The only thing is, I can't make up my mind about what I want. So we're hoping Tommy's gonna help us out because he's genius and he's gonna be able to bring my many visions to life.
We need Tommy's help for sure.
So many decisions go into creating the dream wedding, but it all starts with the perfect location. I'm design and property expert Tommy Smythe, and I'll take couples to 3 unique and unexpected spaces, showing them how their fantasy wedding can come to life before their eyes, so they can make the biggest decision of all. Where to? I do. Today I'm meeting Sarah and Dave, and I'm super excited.
Hello.
Sarah.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and you must be Dave.
Tommy, nice to meet you.
Hi. So, the 2 of you are getting married. So, what kind of a mood are we looking for this particular wedding?
Well, that's where I'm gonna need your help. I'm a little bit all over the map.
Sarah's super type A about everything, but when it comes to the biggest day of her life, she doesn't know exactly what she wants yet.
It is unlike me to not be decisive, but it's pressure of how can you make it the best day possible, and I am a bit of a perfectionist.
On your own day, it's really hard to decide because the stakes are kind of high.
Also, because I'm a perfectionist, I don't want to draw this out.
You're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
ready to go.
If I have to spend years planning out this day and fixating on this day, I will lose my mind.
It'll be too much for her,
be
for
too
sure.
much.
How soon is soon?
We want a summer wedding.
Okay.
Like this summer?
That's super soon.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had you send me some images because that might help me to narrow down the search. Okay?
Sure.
Okay. This must be one of your images, Dave.
It is. So I really like the wood, the leather, being able to have scotch and cigars.
Okay, so there needs to be like a space for you and your dudes to do
That's
that.
right, yeah.
But it doesn't have to be the mood for the whole wedding.
Please no.
Okay. Wow. Okay, opposite.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
This seems extremely current in
It
terms
is.
of what's happening right
It
now
is.
in
It's
bridal.
all the blogs, all of the magazines, like clean white space.
This is very like classic blogette.
Yes.
Wow, okay. Now we are in, I believe this is Palm Springs. What? Are we going to California?
Absolutely.
No, we're not.
Dave. Okay, so we have gone from the desert to the forest.
Very magical, a little ethereal, a little bit.
In Sarah's quest for perfection, she has become overwhelmed by everything she's seeing online.
I want my wedding to look like the ones on the blogs. I want it to be photographed and documented.
We don't know what we want, but it has to be perfect.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to take you to some extremely different places so that we can really bring these ideas of yours to life. Okay, a few more questions. Are you looking for a formal sit-down dinner?
Yes.
Okay. I also know that you want a summer wedding, which is soon.
Yes.
Yes.
And that may affect choice of day of the week.
We definitely want a Saturday. We are open to other days.
You know, like not a Tuesday.
And we want people to be entertained, maybe with some games.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
How many people?
So we're thinking around 100.
How do we feel about budget?
We're trying to keep it between 45 to 50,000.
Okay, here's how I see this assignment. Dave, you know what you want. And Sarah, you're kind of a little bit mixed focus. So you have 3 distinct zones that your head's in.
Right.
We have to pick one. And you've been coveting all these online weddings. So I have to find you guys the perfect venue to create the next covetous wedding.
Yes.
You're gonna be on the blogs.
Oh, Tommy's got this. I'm not worried at all.
Nice to meet
So
you.
nice to meet you. It's gonna be amazing. Next time I see you, first venue tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Today, I'm taking Sarah and Dave to Kurt's Orchards, the premier wedding destination in the entire Niagara region. This is an area that is known for wine tastings, wine tours, incredible cultural sophistication. Not only is Niagara on the lake the perfect setting for an elegant and covetable country wedding, it also offers that woodsy vibe that Sarah asked for.
Oh, hello.
So I'm super stoked to show it to them. You two gave me 3 different trends. Can you guess which one this is?
Not California.
This is definitely not the desert.
No.
But you wanted trees. So this is Kurt's Orchards. Orchards have trees.
It's beautiful. It's breathtaking.
I'm loving it.
But,
There's always a but.
yeah, there's a but. This place is totally booked out for the entire summer.
The entire summer?
The entire summer. This place is so popular because it's so beautiful that it gets booked really well in advance. So if you were to choose this venue, you'd have to have your wedding in the first couple of weeks in October.
What does that mean from a weather standpoint?
You could still have your dream outdoor ceremony.
Okay.
But for dinner, because the temperatures drop, you're gonna wanna go inside for the reception.
I think we can make the fall work. I think that it's a little bit more romantic even than doing a summer wedding.
Yeah, we're still gonna look at the weather trends for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
You definitely are looking at some compromises here, but there's an amazing indoor space here that you're gonna love.
Okay.
Okay.
So come on, this way. This is the market. This is one way that this room could be set up for a reception.
This is right up my alley.
Look, wood, and more wood.
Yeah. I love the rustic wood feel to this.
I knew you were going to. Also, everything you need here, decor and rental-wise, world-class dining, totally done in-house. Think of how brilliantly this space can be transformed. Add to that, your ceremony is a guaranteed al fresco outdoor I do. And that's what I'm gonna show you next. Come on. Before we get there, I just wanted to show you this.
Oh, nice.
That is an amazing spot where you and your
That's
dudes,
perfect for scotch and cigars.
perfect for scotch and cigars.
I can totally picture my friends and I hanging around the fireplace, having a cigar, drinking scotch. Tommy really gets me.
And that brings us to the trolley.
Oh, wow.
How cool is that? Okay, all aboard here.
So guys, this is how your guests would get from place to place on the property at Kurt's Orchards.
This is so cool.
Isn't it so fun?
Yeah, this is fun.
The trolley's pretty cool. Like, it's...
Yeah, it was amazing.
Well, how many weddings have a trolley, right?
Now, the reason they have this trolley is because this complex is actually 2 different event spaces within one location. So you have the market area, which we were just at, and Gracewood Estates, which we're headed towards. When this place is available in the early fall, both are available too.
We might get the best of both worlds then.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Gracewood Estates, and just beyond here is an incredibly beautiful white tent, which is where your ceremony would be if it rains.
Speaking my language.
Kind of awesome, right?
It is
Yeah.
awesome.
Cocktail hour here with these incredibly beautiful cast iron tables, and on the other side of that hedge, lawn games. You guys asked for
Lawn
that.
games.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't this incredible?
So pretty back here.
This is where I imagine your actual ceremony happening.
Wow. This is really cool.
It's amazing. It's so beautiful.
Sarah, you would walk down this beautiful aisle of fruit trees and arrive under this magnificent maple trees.
It's really pretty.
Let me show you what it could look like. Wine barrels will flank the aisle as you walk towards your groom. Metal chairs feel rugged for you, Dave, set against all of this greenery.
I like that.
It's really pretty.
A chandelier add a delicate and romantic touch, while lanterns make this space special as dusk sets in.
Amazing. That's
That is
so beautiful.
A cider station greets guests in the back, and a blanket station will keep them warm as you exchange vows under this gorgeous tree. There's something so romantic about getting cozy and being in the crisp fall air. Am I selling you on the fall yet?
It can work. I think it'd be beautiful.
Okay, let's get to the numbers. Of your $45,000 to $50,000 budget, this venue, including what comes with it, is gonna run you about $32,000.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
It's a great find.
This is just one of the inspirational trends that you showed me, Sarah. I got 2 more for you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Today I'm bringing Dave and Sarah to Addison's residence. This is a nightclub that's been designed purposely to look as though it's a private residence in California. Sarah wanted dining al fresco in the desert with palm trees. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Tommy.
This is actually surprisingly, maybe shockingly close to that. We're in an actual nightclub. This is the Addison's residence. Wait until you see this place. It's actually kind of unbelievable how much it feels like you're in a private residence in Palm Springs. It's the closest thing possible to the inspiration image that you showed me of that California Palm Springs vibe right here in the middle of Toronto.
We're ready, Tommy.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Follow me. You come in through the lobby into the Addison's residence family room.
Wow.
This is pretty cool.
This is where I imagine your cocktail reception will happen. So you would go outside for your ceremony.
Okay.
Then everyone would come in here while that space was being reset for the dinner reception. This place has so many games.
I honestly don't even think that we'll leave this room.
At least I'll know where my groom is all night because he'll just be drinking scotch and playing board games.
I might not come outside at all.
Ceremony done? Cool.
Yeah.
Inside we go.
Wait until you see what is outside.
I'm ready.
Let's see it.
Come on. This is California.
Wow. I can't believe you found this place. It's amazing.
I mean, it's gorgeous out here. I just don't know how it would like shape up to actually be like a wedding ceremony and reception.
Let me show you what
Let's
that
see.
could look like. White Bertoya chairs, so fitting for the space, sit in this sunken green garden. Your aisle, the deck on the left. You say I do with a palm altar and white draping behind you.
It's beautiful. Love it.
After the ceremony, you head inside for cocktails, and the space is transformed into a Californian garden for al fresco dining under the stars.
Nice.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
A giant harvest table functions as your head table, with Palm Springs touches all around and restaurant-style four-top dining under the cabanas.
I love a harvest table.
The most fun part? The incredible photo wall. I have to admit, the photo wall?
It's amazing. It's so beautiful. Are they actually willing to give us a Saturday in the summer?
They are willing,
Okay. Okay.
but your budget would have to up significantly.
What's significant?
It's $20,000 beyond the top end of your budget.
Whoa. That's a lot of money.
So what I'm suggesting is a Sunday evening wedding.
But I'm open to it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I do like this place.
You can start your wedding earlier, you can enjoy the day, but put a cap on it at midnight or 1,
Right?
and everybody can still be at work the next morning.
Okay.
This venue literally brings everything to the table. All of the catering, food and beverage, flowers, also done in-house.
Oh, that's
Wow.
big.
I like it.
How much are we talking about?
Of your $45,000 to $50,000 budget, this place, including everything we've seen and talked about, is gonna come in at $40,000 to $45,000.
Okay.
The only caveat, Sunday night. You can have your wedding this summer here.
Now I don't know what to think.
You're just making her more confused, Tommy.
Well,
Tommy, you're supposed to be helping me here.
next time I see you,
Yes?
last venue,
Okay. Pressure's on.
Pressure is on.
today I'm bringing Sarah and Dave to the Great Hall. This is an iconic landmark in the city. One of the visions that Sarah shared with me was the white Victorian architectural-driven style of wedding. This place delivers on that bloggette look like none other in the city.
Hello.
Hey.
Come on up. This is the Great Hall. It was built in 1889. Originally, it was one of the city's first YMCA's.
Oh, really?
That's neat.
Now, it's one of the city's premier event venues. The great thing about this place is that it's available this summer,
Oh, awesome.
All right. Including a Saturday?
including a Saturday. Saturday's on the weekend.
Saturday.
And it's so, so pretty.
Cool.
All right, let's see it.
Isn't this an amazing arrival
Oh
for
my
your
gosh.
guests?
Oh, it is.
Look at the chandelier. It's stunning. Wow. It's so pretty.
Isn't it amazing?
I love it.
This is where I see your actual ceremony happening.
It's beautiful. It's stunning. Like, this is definitely what I was envisioning.
I want to show you how intimate and beautiful 100 people could look in here, okay?
Cool.
Your altar would be set in front of these gorgeous windows. White chairs, fan out for your guests while an ornate mirror reflects light. And your sweet signing table is over there tucked in a corner.
Oh, it's so bridal. It's so editorial and high fashion.
Tommy's vision is stunning for the ceremony space. Total blogger chic.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ceremony. I can definitely appreciate the architecture. Like, it is pretty, but like, this is really feminine, Tommy. Like, there's no Dave in here at all. Very girly.
Very feminine, yes, but very bridal.
Yeah, girly.
There is some Dave later in the tour.
Okay.
Now it's time for the main event.
So ready.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, wow. Definitely dramatic.
There you go.
Yes.
Isn't this amazing?
Wow.
See, he didn't forget about you.
This room is definitely more Dave.
Right.
But I can show you, Sarah, how this space can actually have those elements that you're after. 2 large harvest tables seat all of your wedding guests. Simple white linens allow greenery to stand out, while organic, dreamy florals are the stars of the show.
Love that.
White draping adds romance,
Oh, well, that's beautiful.
and a trendy sweets table with gold accessories brings in some glam.
Oh, wow.
The perfect juxtaposition for your standout reception. So this is dinner and dancing.
Okay.
And then if you look upstairs, that would be where the cocktail reception would happen.
Awesome.
That means guests will have a sneak peek at our reception space.
They will.
For me, that's just, it's not ideal. I mean, I love the idea of like a dramatic big reveal.
Like, you've spent all this time dressing up the room. You don't want people to have a sneak peek of it. You want them to have a big reveal. And by giving them a sneak peek, you lose a bit of the impact.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yes, your guests will be up on the balcony level, but if you go with the sort of draping that I'm suggesting, all they're gonna get is a bit of a tease.
I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool to hang out up on the balcony there.
It's just, it's not perfect.
Too bad.
All right, are you ready to hear about the numbers?
Yes.
This place, for your rental fee, you get the staff, the space, and the booze.
Okay.
Of your $45,000 to $50,000 overall budget for your wedding, this venue will run you about $10,000.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Gives us lots of budget to bring in decor and flowers and find a fabulous caterer.
It leaves you, Sarah, with a remaining $35,000 to $40,000
Right.
to customize this space in a way that a lot of other spaces don't allow.
Right.
But you've asked to have your wedding this summer.
I know.
We have to figure this out fast.
There'll definitely be some pros and cons lists, probably a bottle of wine or two.
I'm probably gonna go through a case of wine, never mind bottles of wine, to get through this process.
Next time I see you, it's decision day.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Today, I'm meeting Sarah and Dave to find out exactly where their perfect wedding will take place. Sarah had 3 totally different visions in mind for her wedding day, so I took them to 3 completely different venues. All right, you two, how were the deliberations?
It was pretty tough.
Many lists were made, Tommy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There were a
That's my
couple
girl.
spreadsheets that we had to go over.
I knew that would happen. Let's review. The first place we went was Kurt's Orchards.
Yes.
Definitely nailing the woodland wedding mood.
Right. And the ceremony area was stunning there.
The one drawback here, fully booked for the summer.
Right.
So you would have to consider a fall wedding.
Yes. Won't lie, we did the research of what that weather would look like and what it has looked like for the past 5 years. Yeah, we looked at the past 5 years. Yeah.
That's my girl. Managing the weather. But listen, it's nothing a little warm cider and a blanket or 2 couldn't fix. Venue tour number 2 was Addison's residence.
Yes. Totally surprised by that venue. First of all, that it exists, like to begin with.
You literally feel like you've been transported to California.
Yeah. That is 100% gonna be on the blogs, right?
But are you gonna be okay with having a Sunday wedding? That's the question.
It's definitely an unconventional place to kind of do a wedding, so why not do it on an unconventional day?
Yeah.
Well, that actually does make sense, Dave.
Yeah.
Wish I'd thought of that comment. The last venue, of course, the Great Hall.
Yes.
It's the ultimate blogger envy venue.
Right. The vision you shared with us rival some of the best images I've seen. But I am still struggling with allowing our guests the kind of sneak peek into the reception space before dinner is officially served.
It doesn't really matter.
You don't really care.
I don't care.
But think of what you get. It's so romantic.
And we get a Saturday.
Saturday this summer.
Right?
So, have you decided where this perfect wedding is actually going to take place?
Yeah, we have.
We have.
Okay then, here's to saying I do.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love isn't easy, but it's worth the price. Love isn't easy, but it's worth a try. Love isn't easy, but it's worth the price you pay.
I'm hearing Dave today.
It just takes a little if you do it right.
I'm so excited to marry Sarah today. She is my soulmate, my one true love, and I'm ready to finally marry the woman of my dreams.
And I'm
The venue we chose is trendy and timeless and perfect, and I can't wait to get married here.
We got a good thing going. Yes, a good thing
I
going.
think we picked the perfect venue.
And it's easy to start letting things slide. Let's keep a good thing going. We got a good thing going. Yeah.
Kurt's Orchards. There isn't a more perfect place for this couple. It's a little bit of Dave and a little bit of Sarah and a whole lot of love.
We just got married.
We're married.
We are married.
We signed them up.
I'm sure today is picture perfect. Blogger bliss.
We got a good thing going. Yes, a good thing going. And it's easy.
Sarah made up her mind, finally. It was amazing. And we got beautiful weather, outdoor ceremony, and all the aspects that we really wanted in a wedding, so we made the right choice.
It was perfect.
We got a summer's day in fall, so this actually worked out perfectly.
This is like better than I ever hoped and dreamed for. I'm so happy that it all came together.
Me too.
Love is the hurting and the healing too. Love is the fire burning us right through. Love is a choir singing hallelujah.